Hey everybody, it's Christy, and today it's spring, and we're finally gonna get around to finishing this sweater. Remember this sweater we were working on? If you're coming from the previous video, of course you remember it, but if you're just happening to see this video for the first time about the sweater, this is a sweater that I started working on in the winter. It's camel, alpaca, and silk and wool blend, and so this is a little makeup of it. I spun this yarn, and then I was going, and I had extra, not enough to really do anything with other than show you how to finish the sleeves. So to finish the sleeves, you can of course watch this video, but I highly recommend this book. This is like the Bible of all needlework. It's Reader's Digest Complete Guide to Needlework. And my mother gave this book to me, seriously, maybe 20 years ago. And so I don't even know when it was printed, probably in the 70s, because most of the examples in here look very 70-esque. So, yep, copyrighted 1979 by Reader's Digest. So, you could probably find this book in your local library. You might be able to find it in Amazon, I don't know. Or a bookstore, or often garage sales. Somebody will have this book because people used to buy books because there was no internet. So things like this were really great to have. So when I got to how am I gonna do these sleeves, there's a section in this book on making and creating your own patterns. Okay, so you see it shows you all the different sleeves and all of the different layouts for the sleeves, which is important. Now, since I design as I go, I'd already put together, remember when I had put all the pieces up on my mannequin? I had already put the body together, so I just had the whole. So that left me with really the only option that I had was to make the raglan sleeve, which is this sleeve right here. It has a wider, freer body down here, and it doesn't require any special skills in knitting. You see, these other sleeves, like this sleeve right here, will require some special knitting skills to finish the seam. Actually, this is not technically a raglan, because technically a raglan comes right out from the whole body. I guess I sort of did this sleeve. Oh, I did. I did this sleeve, because this is what I did. I made a bell shape, and then I inserted it into my pieces. So here's piece 1. Here's piece 2. I just sewed the top, front, and the back together, and then added, this rim right here. And so then I had to make a bell-shaped top of the sleeve. So you're like, okay, how do you make a bell-shaped top of your sleeve? It was super simple. Now, if you don't know how to do that in knitting, then you can do it in crochet. But really, all you do is you take your knit and you're going to increase and then decrease your stitches. So you're going to go out a little bit, and then you're going to start decreasing as you go. Actually, you could just start decreasing, but then you're going to get more of a sort of a triangle shape if you do that, which would work. It would technically work. But I actually increased and then decreased. So I'm going to stop this here, reorient the camera so you can see it better, because it's kind of hard. You kind of viewing it from this angle. So if you don't know how to increase and decrease, then stay with me. And if you do, then go forth, and that's what you're going to do. And then you're going to sew it on. Now the only thing is, on the bottom, when you get to this, attaching this bottom part, you're going to want to do that with your needle and thread. Oh, here comes my husband. Let me pause.